So your parents won't let you get a protective style, or you can't do it yourself. So what should you do? Because you know protective styles are the go and the way to hair growth. But what is the substitute? In this video, I'm going to be sharing tips on how you can grow your hair quickly and healthily without protective styles. Let's hop into it. But before we do that, like the video, because I know some of y'all like to forget to like the video. So like the video right now, we won't have no problems. I'll give you a second. You liked it? Alright, cool. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys that you're at a disadvantage if you can't do protective styles. Some people just can't do it either because of their culture, their family life, or whatnot. But I will say protective styles do make it a whole lot easier. So if you can do them, I advise that you go ahead and do that. But if you can't, don't worry, you're cool. The reason why protective styles are so useful is that it limits manipulation and it tucks away the ends of your hair. These two things are super important when it comes to reducing breakage. So if you can do protective styles, you need to put your focus on reducing breakage, reducing manipulation so that the ends of your hair don't snap off due to mechanical stress. And I personally think that there are two hairstyles that come remotely close to what protective styles can do. Now, what do I consider as a protective style? We'll go with the top three: braids, twists, and cornrows. Those are the main protective styles in my eyes. The first hairstyle that you should consider is finger coils. Finger coils are a little weird, okay? They're like on the spectrum of regular hairstyle to protective hairstyle. I feel like they're in the middle, right? But essentially what you'll do is you'll take like a strand of hair, you'll put whatever product in it, and then you'll wrap it around itself over and over and over and over and over again until you form this like really tight coil that is somewhat put together. Now, some of you might have noticed that this is one of the ways to start locks. So you kind of want to be careful with this style. Like, I would keep it in for a max of a month. The reason that I don't think this is the best hairstyle out of the two is for two reasons. If you're not able to do protective styles out of just like your family, like your family won't allow it, this might hit the mark and your parents might be like, yeah, no, we're not doing that, right? So it kind of counts, and it can hurt if your parents aren't with that. Number two, you do require some hair length to pull off this style and actually have it look well, right? You're gonna need at least, I don't think I was able to do this style until at least like a year into my hair journey. And at that point, it's like, what's the point? You want to be able to do a hairstyle even if your hair is short. As for the benefits of this hairstyle, there's actually a few. Number one, it's easy to do. It does take a long time, but it's easy to do because essentially all you have to do is just take a section of hair, twist it over your finger, get another section of hair, twist it over around your finger, and then you're pretty much good to go. And you could keep it in for a way longer time than the next hairstyle that I'm going to mention. Now, the other hairstyle that I think is a better option just overall is curly hair routines or wash and goes like what you see here. Start with the benefits of this hairstyle. Number one, it doesn't take as much expertise to do this hairstyle as it would to do finger coils. It would take you a lot less time to actually do the style. And there's a lower barrier to entry when it comes to the length of your hair. There's a certain way that you have to do this if you're prioritizing length retention, if you're prioritizing lowering the amount of manipulation throughout the month. See, unlike finger coils or any other protective style, wash and goes don't last that long. The max you're going to get out of a wash and go is probably 2 weeks, and that is really stretching it. So it's really going to be like keeping that hairstyle in for like 1 week to 2 weeks. I have a few curly hair routine tutorials all over my channel. I'll put the link in one of the corners, but I'm gonna briefly explain why I think that this hairstyle beats any other hairstyle when it comes to retaining length but not being a protective style. Number one, your hair doesn't need to be super long to pull off this style. Your hair could be short. Your hair could be 2 months, 3 months, and you could still pull off the style. Number two is showing off your natural hair, your natural curls. So I can't really find a reason for your parents to be upset at this style because it is your natural hair. And number three, it actually looks good. You look put together. When it comes to the other protective styles and you're keeping them in for this super long time, like couple weeks to a month, it's gonna start to look off. But with a curly hair routine, if you're refreshing it or you're doing it once a week or bi-weekly, the hairstyle looks really, really good. If you do the curly hair routine correctly, this style should last you anywhere between 5 to 7 days, depending on the products that you use. So on wash day, you're gonna wash, style, condition, moisturize, all of that stuff. You're gonna style your hair, probably gonna oil your scalp. For the night routine, it's probably gonna be very simple, especially if you have shorter hair. So you're probably just going to wear a satin or silk cap. If you wanna know where I get my caps from, I offer them. The link will be down below if you want to support your boy. Now for the rest of the week though, your morning routine will be super simple. Once again, depending on your hair length. But all you have to do is get up and shake your hair. That's it. No picking your hair, no moisturizing your hair, no adding a leave-in conditioner to your hair, no washing your hair, none of that. All you have to do is get up, shake your hair, and go. If you're using a gel, it's going to capture your curl pattern and it's going to keep it together, right? It's not going to do it for super long. That's why it's going to only last you like 5 to 7 days. But it's going to keep your hair in a desired shape where you don't have to manipulate it. And that's where we get that preservation from, right? This is what we want. We want to limit as much manipulation as possible. If your hair was in an afro state, you would have to pick it out to get the desired volume and stuff like that. But we're not trying to do that, right? So by doing a curly hair routine and doing it properly, following the steps that I give you and outline in one of those videos, you're gonna keep your hair in that desired shape and you're not gonna have to touch it. But this technique only works if you don't touch your hair. Stop dealing with it. Stop manipulating it. You wash and style your hair one time out of the week and then you leave it be. Some extra tips when it comes to doing these styles. I strongly advise you need to use the right products. You need to use products with some good hold. You need to use some moisturizing products so your hair doesn't get dry, especially how we're in the winter months now. You need to make sure that your products are on point. And if you don't know what products you should use, I created a list of over 48 different products for you to choose from. I separate them from shampoos, conditioners, deep conditioners, protein treatments, curl creams, styling gels, all of that. I will leave the link to that down below. Please go and check it out and get your product game going strong. I don't want to see any of y'all asking, hey yo, can I use this leave-in conditioner from Can2? Is it on the list? Is it on the list? No. So don't use it. Go down into the description and download that list. And a bonus tip, if you want your hair to grow super quickly, is hit the like button. I know you heard me before, and now I have to be on your ass. If you like this video, you might actually like this one, so I advise you check it out. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bow.